Hello everyone, Rathian Rathos here. Today I'm going to basically show you how to upgrade your computer's RAM. This you will have to buy. I guess unless someone gives it to you, can't be free. But yeah, this is basically how to do it. Basically, because I just got my computer's upgrade, so I thought it'd be So I thought I might as well show everyone how to do it. There are some people who don't know how to do it. Okay, so my computer this computer at the moment is 0.99 gigs of RAM, which is a weird ass number, but that's what it is. My camera kind of sucks, so you can't really tell that well, but that's what it is. 0.99 gigs of RAM. So what you're going to want to do, what you need to do, is simply turn off your computer. Alright, and now, this will work with anything, but what you want to do is unplug the charger, unplug everything, including your speakers, yeah. Then you're going to need to flip it over. You're going to have to take out the battery. There. Take out the battery. Because at the moment you want no power to be going through it. You're going to need to grab a screwdriver. A Phillips. Now, on this particular computer, on a Inspiron 1300, the thing's right here. You just have to take out these 3 screws and you take out the 3 screws. Get that out. Okay. This is what this one's gonna look like inside. Here's the wireless thing. No, this isn't the wireless. I don't know what the hell that is actually. This is what you want to work at, though. This right here. These 2. If your computer's old, like this one is, you're gonna actually only have one of these, most likely. If you have a 512 megabyte of RAM, you're gonna only have one chip. So, each motherboard that only can hold 2 chips. And depending on your motherboard's strength, which you should check out, like how much it can handle, depends on what kind of chips it can handle. If it can only handle a 2 gigabyte RAM, like this one's max is, you can only have 1 gig per thing. We're basically going to be adding a 1 gig. So what you want to do is you're going to see these right here. You're going to push them apart, and it's going to pop up. You simply, gently take it out. This is the main reason you have to have your computer off, is because of the fact that this is changing your computer's memory. Now, each one of these is only a 512 megabyte, so it only has a little bit, about a gig, a little bit less. It's like a megabyte off of a gig. Put that to the side. Now, I bought a new one. It's in this box. It's brand new. It has yet to be used. As you can tell, it has yet to be used. It's still in its wrapping. They really want to make sure these things don't get damaged. Okay. And then here's this. This I think is my receipt. Yes, this is my receipt. Okay, this is it. It's right inside here. That is it. You're going to want to open this, maybe. Or not. We're going to do this open. So you're going to want to open it gently, not to damage the chip. What the hell? That was booty. I didn't even freaking open it. very gently, like shit. There. Okay. That's it. This is a gigabyte RAM. So, it should be anyway. Yeah, gigabyte. It's a gigabyte right there, it says. You can't really see it that well, but you can. Now this one, luckily, it comes with a warranty. So if anything happens to it, they'll replace it. Like if it fails or anything, it replaces it. So keep the sticker on it. Because once the sticker is removed, the warranty expires. It no longer exists. Now, you're basically going to put it in the exact same place. Push it in a bit, like that. And push it down. And there you go. You're going to put the stuff back on it. Oops, wrong way. Close this. As you see, that one's a lot more fancy looking. It is. I'm gonna close it up. Okay. Now you're gonna put the battery back in. Lock it. Flip it, obviously, to get to it. You could plug it in if you want, but I'm going to do it this way because it's a little quicker. You boot up. Now this will come up. It's going to say the amount of your system has changed. The amount of system memory has changed. You just wait a second. Wait a minute now. It may take a little bit to load it. There it goes. Now it's going to say strike the F1 key to continue, or the F2 key, the F2 to run the setup utility. You're going to want to press F2, F1, and it's going to do that. It's going to boot up like normal. The first time you do this, it might take a little extra time. The computer is still reading the new memory, so it might take a bit to load it. There it goes. So I'll plug it in real quick. There. Okay. As you see, you'll sign in. I'm gonna plug in my mouse. Maybe. There. Go ahead. My computer has a lot of shit to load, so we'll get there. I don't know, I might be able to. Go here, go to my computer. I don't want to click on that. Fine. Go to the folder. Well, to check your RAM, you can either click on right-click it and click properties, or you can actually go into the thing. If it freaking loads. It's loading too much. Go away. Go away. Set. FU. Sorry, my computer has a lot of crap to load. If you have a lot of crap, the first couple of times it will actually take a bit to load because it's still loading the memory you have. And so I'm closing things so I don't get signed in. Alright. Now that's done. Come here, click on that. You can do the way I did it the first time to check it. Or you could come here and just view system info under your system tasks. Right there, under your system task. And then it brings up, I now have 1.49 gigabytes of RAM. As you can tell, my system has now been upgraded. Its RAM is stronger. So yeah. I have more RAM now. Now I'm actually gonna, since I'm gonna actually use this one, the one I just replaced, I'm gonna actually put it in another computer. The computer I'm gonna put it in actually at the moment doesn't work, but all I have to do is install Windows to it. So what I'm gonna do, to find out what the hell this is and actually close this one. It's this one. This one, right here. Right here. This one, at the moment, doesn't have Windows. Well, it has Windows. No, it don't have Windows, so I don't believe. And it doesn't have a battery. It's missing a battery. So this one's technically useless at the moment. But might as well use the other one. Because technically this memory that I'm about to put it in originally was in it. So, basically do the same thing, except this one will be right here, this weird shaped one. So, what we do, we have to screw all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these screws. Eight of them. Okay, pull this. Take this entire thing off. Okay, this is what this one looks like inside, right here. Your CPU chip is actually under here. So if you want to change your CPU chip, which is right here, you have to take this thing off, which is this entire thing right here. There's only 5 screws in this. But what we want is right here. As you can tell, this originally had 2, but this one right here was the one in there. So this one will basically do the exact same thing. Push it in, and you shove it down. There. Now, that one is in. All you have to do is reboot and technically, and when it does the little loading thing after the memory is changed, that's basically installing it. This one I would show you the result, but this one at the moment it does not work. I mean I could turn it on and everything, but Windows doesn't show up, so Windows ain't in it, so I gotta install Windows. Screw it. I actually want this one to work because soon, hopefully I'll get this one to work, because I actually like this one better. It looks better. It looks cleaner than the other one. This one mainly because also the fact that I see most of the computers I see are black, and this one's silver inside, so it looks cooler. There. So I'll just show you. See. This one looks better. And I'll hopefully get that one set up soon. But since I don't have a disc that's big enough to hold a Windows Vista or Windows SP on Windows 7 on it, I'm gonna have to do the thing to make it boot out with the jump drive, the USB jump drive. But this will, if you're using a computer, it will take about an hour or so for the chip to actually take effect, because the computer's still using it, running, trying to learn it. Let's see. If you do it and you're doing something and it's still just stuttering as it used to be, reboot it again, like reboot. And then sometimes you have to reboot once or twice after chip already setting it up once for the chip to actually take effect. But it's because the computer's still loading it, and when it reboots, it loads it quicker. So when it's booting up, it loads it faster. So yeah, that's basically everything. And soon, I will show you another one of how to change your icons on your desktop. From what I know, this works on all versions. So yeah. Talk to you guys later.